Emeryville, KRON, a Fairfield homicide suspect was shot and killed by police during a standoff that shut down both directions of I-80 Wednesday in Emeryville. Police shut down the freeway at 9:06 a.m. at the Powell Street exit following a high-speed chase. Fairfield police first engaged in the pursuit when the suspect failed to yield to the arrest. Richmond police and CHP took over the pursuit once the chase reached Richmond. CHP officers were able to use strike strips to stop the suspect, who was driving a black SUV. After the vehicle was disabled, officers began negotiating using voice commands and phone calls, officials said. Police said the suspect was not cooperating and fired a shot near or at officers, but the direction of the shot is unknown. This resulted in police opening fire on the suspect, who was hit by the gunfire. Several rounds were fired by multiple officers from both Fairfield and Richmond police. The suspect, who was not identified, was taken to a local hospital where he died. Officers negotiated with the suspect for an extended period of time until officers received gunfire from the suspect, the Fairfield, Richmond and Emeryville Police Department later said in a joint statement. Officers on scene returned fire and the suspect was struck during the exchange. The freeway was at a complete standstill and traffic was backed up for miles. CHP reopened the freeway at 5 p.m. Cron Force Wiltran talked with witnesses who saw the shooting happen. A man said police had their guns pointed at the black SUV and were trying to negotiate with the suspect. He was told by police to get out of his car and take cover behind another vehicle. As he was hiding behind a car, he heard shots being fired. A woman told Tran that as soon as she heard the first gunshot, she ducked inside of her car. The standoff happened in the westbound lanes. Eastbound traffic was also being held. Play video play loaded, 0% progress, 0% remaining time 0:00. This is a modal window. Foreground, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-opaque background. White black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-transparent transparent window, white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan, opaque semi-transparent transparent font size 50%, 75%, 100%, 125%, 150%, 175%, 200%, 300%, 400%. Text edge style non-raised depressed uniform drop shadow font family default monospace serif proportional serif monospace sans serif proportional sans serif casual script small caps defaults done.